Hello everyone. Today we will discuss some more numericals based on Newton's second law. Okay. In my previous video, I already discussed some numericals. Okay. And very few students are seeing the videos. Okay. And like class also. So start seeing the video and complete your classwork as well as assignment. Okay. So let's start from numerical. Okay, the first numerical is which is having a higher value of momentum, a bullet of mass 10 gram moving with a velocity of 400 meter per second, or a ball of mass 400 gram thrown with a velocity of 90 kilometer per hour. Okay, we know what is momentum. Momentum is the multiplication of mass and velocity in the numerical form. Okay, so let's start. So what is given for a bullet? For a bullet, what is given? Mass of the bullet. Suppose mass is m1 and that is what? 10 gram. Okay, and that is equal to 0.01 kg. Okay, and what is the velocity? Velocity of the bullet, suppose v1, and that is given 400 meter per second. Okay, now the momentum of the bullet, suppose that is p1 and that is equal to m1 v1 and that is equal to 0.01 into 400. Okay, then what will come? 4 kg meter per second. Okay, so the momentum of the bullet is what? 4 kg meter per second. Now the second part of this question is a ball of mass 400 gram. Okay, now for a ball, what is given? For a ball, mass is given, suppose m2, mass m2 is given 400 gram. Okay, and that is equal to 0.4 kg. Okay, and velocity of what? Velocity of ball is given, suppose that is v2 and that is 90 kilometer per hour. Okay, I already discussed how to change this in meter per second. You have to multiply 5 by 18 and that is equal to 25 meter per second. Okay, now the momentum of what? Ball. Now momentum of the ball visible, okay, of a ball, that is p2 and that is equal to m2 v2 and that is equal to what? Mass of the ball 0.4 into 25 and this will become what? 10 kg meter per second. Okay, now in the question what is asking which is having a higher velocity. Okay, so which is having a higher velocity? The moving ball, sorry, not velocity, which is having a higher value of momentum. Okay, in this question asking the higher value of momentum. The momentum of bullet is 4 kg meter per second and the momentum of ball is what? 10 kg meter per second. So which having the momentum of the moving ball is greater than, means p2 is greater than p1. Okay, you can write in words also. Okay, means the momentum of the ball is greater than the momentum of the bullet. Got it? Now come to the next question. Wait, I will write first. Now, come to the second question. This is also a comparison question. In previous question, we compare in momentum. In this question, we compare in force. Okay. See, what is the question? Which would require a greater force? Okay. Which would require a greater force accelerating a 2 kg mass at 5 meter per second square, or a 4 kg mass at 2 meter per second square? Got it? Here for first object, the two object is there. Here for first object, okay, mass. What is mass? Suppose m1, and that is equal to 2 kg, and acceleration suppose a1, and that is equal to 5 meter per second square. Got it? And so force needed for first object, force needed, that is suppose f1, and that is equal to m1 into a1, and that is equal to 2 into 5, that is equal to 10 newton. Okay, so f1 is equal to 10 newton. For second object, m2 is 4 kg, okay, and a2 is 2 meter per second square. Okay, now force needed for second object, force needed, suppose f2, and that is equal to m2 a2, and that is equal to 4 into 2, and that is equal to 8 newton. Okay, so what we are seeing here as what f1 is greater than f2. Okay, so which one is required, the greater force? Which one is greater? f1 is greater force. Okay, so we can say that hence a greater force is required, hence a visible, yeah, hence a greater force is required, hence a greater force is required to accelerate a which 2 kg, accelerator 2 kg mass at what, 5 meter per second square. Okay, got it? So this is very easy question. I think in NCERT it is given. Now come to the next question. Okay, now come to the next question. Okay, this is also the exercise question of NCERT. Okay, this is a good question. One more thing, the sample paper of class 10 release. Okay, you can also see that. Okay, the pattern is changed like term 1 and term 2. Okay, now come to this question. A truck starts from rest. Okay, start from rest means initial velocity is 0 and rolls down a hill with a constant acceleration. Okay, full stop. It travels a distance of 400 meter in 20 seconds. पहला क्या पूछ रहा है इसमें, find its acceleration, and second one, find the force acting on it if its mass is 7 tons. Okay, so 1 ton is equal to 1000 kg. Okay, so we will convert this into SI unit. Now let's solve this question. So what is given here, the mass of the truck here, the mass of the truck, suppose M, and that is equal to 7 tons, and that is equal to 7 into 1000, and that is 7000 kg. Got it? So this is given. And what is it travels? A truck start from rest, means initial velocity of the truck, initial velocity u is equal to 0 meter per second. Okay. Now after that is saying that it travels a distance of 400 meter, means distance travel s is equal to 400 meter, and time taken to travel this distance, that is equal to 20 seconds. Got it? Now find its acceleration. Okay, so from position time relation, that s is equal to ut plus half at square, everything is given. We have to find acceleration from here. S, that is 400, is equal to 0 into t, this will become 0, plus half into a, and time 20 into 20, 2 10 the 20. Okay, now from here a is equal to 400 upon 10 into 20. Okay, do it again. 2 meter per second square. So the acceleration of the track is what? 2 meter per second square. So this is the acceleration, 2 meter per second square. After that, what is asking? Find the force acting on it if its mass is 7 ton. So F is equal to m into a, and the mass of the truck is 7000 into acceleration 2, this will become 14,000 Newton. Got it? So force acting on the truck, this is force acting on the truck, F is equal to what? M into A, and the mass of the truck is 7000 kg into acceleration 2 meter per second square, so it will become 14,000 Newton. Got it? Now come to the next question. This question I already discussed in the live class. Wait, I will write. Now come to the next question. Okay, this is also a good question. This is given in the NCERT also. I think 4th or 5th question is there. Okay, take it. Now the question is, a 8000 kg engine pulls a train. देखो इसमें दो पार्ट है, और 8000 kg इंजन मीन्स एक इंजन है, ठीक है, उसका मास है तुम्हारा 8000 kg, ठीक। उसके बाद कह रहा है पुल्स अ ट्रेन, एक ट्रेन को क्या कर रहा है? पुल कर रहा है, मतलब खींच रहा है, यही खींच रहा है, ठीक। और उसमें उस ट्रेन में कितने वैगन हैं? 5, 1 2 3, देख लेना वही वैगन ही है, ठीक है, 5 वैगन है, ठीक है, इसको वो खींच रहा है, ठीक। और इन में से हर एक का जो मास है वो है 2000 kg, ठीक, along the horizontal track, ठीक है, एक horizontal track पे खींच रहा है। If engine exert a force of 40,000 न्यूटन, ठीक है, यहीं से करना शुरू करते हैं, ठीक। ठीक, पहले पहले क्या क्या दिया है वो देख लो। मास ऑफ द इंजन, मास ऑफ द इंजन M1 that is equal to 8000 kg. Okay, after that mass of the each wagon, mass of the each wagon, and that is 2000 kg, and the numbers of wagon, ठीक है, मान लेते हैं that is equal to 5। इंफॉर्मेशन दी हुई है हमको, ठीक। अब बोल रहा है फोर्स एक्सर्टेड इफ द इंजन एक्सर्ट अ फोर्स ऑफ 40,000 न्यूटन, ठीक है। मान लेते हैं जो इंजन फोर्स लगा वो F1 है एंड दैट इज इक्वल टू 40,000 न्यूटन, गॉट इट, ओके। एंड द फ्रिक्शनल फोर्स ड्यू टू ड्रैग, ठीक है, and the frictional force due to drag that is equal to frictional force is F2 that is equal to 5000 Newton. Okay, this much information is given. Okay, now what is asking? Firstly, the net accelerating force means F is equal to F1 plus F2। अब समझना बात को, ठीक। ये इंजन पुल कर रहा है इधर F1 फोर्स से, ठीक। फ्रिक्शन लग रहा है इसके अपोजिट F2 फोर्स से, तो फ्रिक्शन क्या हो जाएगा, नेगेटिव हो जाएगा। तो यहाँ वैल्यू क्या हो जाएगी इसकी, माइनस व्हाट, 5000 न्यूटन, गॉट इट। सो दिस इज इक्वल टू 40,000 माइनस 5000 न्यूटन एंड दैट इज इक्वल टू 35,000 न्यूटन, ठीक है। तो इसका आंसर क्या हो गया भाई, 35,000 न्यूटन। अब देखो सेकेंड में क्या पूछ रहा है, द एसेलरेशन ऑफ द ट्रेन, ठीक। तो एसेलरेशन ऑफ द ट्रेन हमसे पूछ रहा है, ठीक है, यानी कि ए दैट इज इक्वल टू नेट फोर्स अपॉन मास ऑफ द ट्रेन, ठीक है। और यहाँ पे ट्रेन किसको बोला है, ट्रेन ऑफ 5 वैगन्स, ठीक है। तो इनका जो है मास कितना हो जाएगा, द नेट फोर्स 35,000 अपॉन मास ऑफ द ट्रेन दैट इज इक्वल टू 2000 इंटू 5 दैट इज इक्वल टू 35,000 अपॉन 10,000, ठीक है, ये कट गया, दैट इज इक्वल टू 3.5 मीटर पर सेकेंड स्क्वायर, गॉट इट। नाउ इसके बाद क्या कह रहा है, द फोर्स ऑफ वैगन 1 ऑन वैगन 2। अब ये वैगन 1 मान लेते हैं ये है, ठीक है, और ये वैगन 2 पे कितना फोर्स लगा रहा है, ठीक। इसको खींचेगा, अब ये जब इस पे फोर्स लगाएगा तो जो सेकंड वैगन ये पूरी इस तरह से ट्रीट होगा, ठीक। इसका मतलब ये हो गया, हम इसको कहेंगे क्या, द फोर्स, क्या पूछ रहा है, फोर्स ऑफ वैगन 1 ऑन वैगन 2, और ये किसके बराबर होगा भाई, मास ऑफ वैगन 2 to 5, mass of wagon 2 to 5 into acceleration। मान लेते हैं फोर्स जो है F डैश है, ठीक है। तो ये क्या हो जाएगा भाई, F डैश इज इक्वल टू मास ऑफ वैगन 2 to 5 मीन्स 1 2 3 4 मीन्स 4 into 2000, ओके, इंटू 3.5 निकाला हमने एक्सेलरेशन, ठीक है। अब इसको मल्टीप्लाई करते हैं, ये हो जाएगा कितना, 8,000 इंटू 3.5 एंड 8 5 44 28,000 न्यूटन, गॉट इट? ठीक है, तो ये था क्वेश्चन। ठीक है, और भी क्वेश्चन करते रहो, एक वीडियो और मैं बनाऊंगा, ठीक है, और असाइनमेंट दूंगा इस पे, न्यूमेरिकल्स पे। आफ्टर दैट वी विल go to Newton's third law and we will see what law of conservation of momentum. Two topics are left. Okay, now thank you.